Okay, so to do the Google Docs using indents and tabs, you're going to click on this assignment right here, and then click on the link that goes along with it. And then it would probably be beneficial for you to watch the video and kind of go through this. But what you're concerned with creating and turning into Google Classroom is the challenge here towards the bottom. It's not right at the bottom, but it is towards the bottom. And you're going to open up the example file, so it's highlighted in blue and you can click on it. And then you're going to File, make a copy. And anytime that you need to, you can pause it and then just do exactly as I'm doing. It'll make your life a lot easier as far as following along. So if you get to the point where you're renaming this, you can just take off where it says copy. So then you're left with indents and tabs. And then the folder that you're going to choose is your Intro to Computers folder that you should have made. And if you didn't make it already, then there's a new folder button that you can name it. So once you select your folder, then you'll press OK. And you can X out of the tab that you made the copy from. And so then now you can start working on this one. You don't actually have to type anything. The first direction on this particular one says to scroll to page 2, then select the paragraph underneath the word summary. So I'm going to scroll to page 2, and it's selecting the text underneath summary. And then it says to press the tab key on your keyboard to indent the entire paragraph. So I'm going back to my document. I'm going to press tab, but it's not tabbing the whole thing over. So I would do undo at the top. And then a way to make it all go over is this increase indent button up there at the top. You click on that, then it moves everything over to the 1/2 inch mark. If you can't see your ruler, I would go ahead and make sure that that is shown. So go to the top and click View, and then make sure Show Ruler is checked here. If it's not, go ahead and do that. The fourth direction is it should look like this. So if you go back to ours, it does look like that. And then so now you're on to 5. 5 says scroll to page 3 and select the text in the education section. So I'm going to page 3. So this is your education section. Don't select the heading though. So I've got that highlighted. And then I'm going to, it says to drag the left indent marker somewhere past the 0.5 mark. So now that you have your ruler up here, you'll see that there's a blue upside down triangle. If you click right there and drag it to the 1/2 inch mark, which would be 0.5, and then drop, it moves everything over to that 1/2 inch mark. Then you're going to select the text in the skills section and format as a bulleted list. So here's your skills section. The bullets are up here at the top. If you just click on that, then it makes it a bulleted list. And then with that list still selected, you're going to drag the left indent marker to the 1 inch mark. So this one right here, the upside down triangle, you're going to drag to that 1 inch mark. So it moves your bulleted list over a little bit. And then when you're done with that, that's all there was to that one. So you'll turn it back into Classroom. So you'll have to go back to the drop box that's named Google Docs using indents and tabs. And yours is going to look different than mine because I'm in the teacher version. But basically, up there at the top right, you should have an Add or Create button that you can add from your Google Drive. And then you can look in your recent, and it should be the one on the far left. If you click on it and insert it, then you'll be able to upload it and then click on the blue turn in button that will appear once you click on insert. And then that's all there is to that one.